me walking up the famous zigzags miner's path again. So that could only mean one thing: I'm off to Oakeleys. I got my climbing stuff with me and rope, so I'm going to try and be a bit adventurous. But to be honest, I shouldn't even be out. I nearly got electrocuted and blown up. Funny enough, I haven't been playing with gel ignites down a mine. I was at my home. I was making garlic bread under the grill, and the metal grill tray, it had a metal lip on it, and I hadn't realised that the lip was touching the two elements of the grill, and all of a sudden massive sparks and boom, blew me across the room. I think lucky I had a tea towel in my hand, or I would have probably died with a shock. Anyway, all that was damaged was my cooker. I just need a new cooker and to fix a socket. I'm alive to face another day. I'm just at the moment chilling out in the Shonky tour main office, the head office of the Shonky tour. You can have a quick look around. There's my door. I think I need a new glass for it, but it's underground, so it doesn't really matter. Shelves for my maps and stuff, empty because all the maps are in my head. And essential. My seat, which I've had to put a coat on because there's a hole in it. Oh fucking hell, we went through the seat. I am right at the top of chamber 15. Can't even see the bottom, it's so far down. So I need to go down here a bit so I can start my little abseil to somewhere I haven't been before. And I'm very happy today because I had the bright idea to put my head torch in front of a fire yesterday, and it's got my floodlight working again. So it must have got covered with water when I was in bulk glass with Milton, and it must have done something to the electrics. So now so all the settings are working again, so really nice one, Phoenix. I'm going to put it off until I get down. It's a bit too dangerous to be filming. Wow, it's misty. How long have you been down here then? Since the mine shut? Well, that's what happens when you don't tell people where you go underground and you get lost and stuck. So remember, always tell people where you go. Unlike Mr. Shonky, but today I have told someone where I've gone. I am on the abseil. It's not too high. Up with the chains on the face, if you can see them. Can't really see the bottom. Just about. It's not a big abseil, so I'll be down soon. Oh, there's that chain I was with when I was coming down. So it's not much of an abseil, but I do believe I am now on floor. Oh, look at that. I'm going to add it up there. And I'm guessing I'm on floor 3, because if I would have gone down that big chamber 15, I would have ended up on floor C. and I want to be on floor 3. There was no other way of getting to floor 3. So hopefully this is floor 3, because it doesn't look as low as floor C if I've got my bearings right. So hopefully I'm going to have a nice surprise on this level where I haven't been to before for a long time. Oh, I don't know if that's iron. It turns it's yellow, what we saw in Brink Glass a few weeks ago. I don't want to walk on it really, spoil it. Oh, I've got no choice. Somebody's kind enough to have left the rope to get up to that adit. But the thing with ropes like that, where you're at the bottom, you don't know how rusty the bolts are in the top, because the rope, I just come down now, like I had to put new carabiners on the bolts because they were rusted away. So you just don't know what is there. I can see already this might have been a waste of time abseil down at this part. You'll see why now. I need to be on that side somehow. You can see there's no way through whatever happens. There's a gap in each chamber, and this is chamber 15. I haven't noticed this adit up here before. Because there's the chain ladder. Damn, all the chambers are going to be like this. Shit. I'm just praying this side goes, but chains across adits aren't a good sign. They're usually a drop off. If this turns left, I might be in luck. Looks like a fucking dead ends. You get excited going down. Ends up a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Please. Shit. Bastard. Looks like there's a squeeze up there, but I don't want to be doing it on my own. I'll leave that. Oh well, I think this is where I probably lose my life. I'm gonna go up that rope now I'm down here. I decided against going up that other rope. I went a bit up it, like it was always at the back of my mind, is the bolt safe? I have a bolt safe, is it going to snap when I'm halfway up? And because I'm on my own, I just started to act sensible for a change. So I've come halfway up this other rope now, or nearly up actually. I'll go across the pipe and instead. Anyway, I thought even if you got up to the adit up there, it's probably another hole in the floor anyway, across chamber 15, so it's just probably would have been a waste of time anyway. I'm lucky I didn't abseil down, because there's the adit had to come out from the chamber next door. So, lucky I didn't waste my time. Unless it goes along the roof of this chamber, like. I've just noticed, where that adit, where you climb up the rope, there's like a little catwalk made out of rails. And then there's a level then going onto the roof, so you could probably get across the roof to the next chamber maybe. So hopefully when there's someone with me, I'll give it a go. Oof. Damn, I've been recording and my storage was full, so what's happened, I was down here and I noticed an adit up here, and there was an adit up here as well, and I was able to walk along this ledge, and I've never seen this adit before, because you'd never look up, you're always looking down when you're walking down the loose slate. So I think this must be floor 3, because it's just like a mishmash. And there's the adit up there, what I was looking at, you know, the chain ladder was down there, so I was up here somewhere looking down. So this is a totally new level, but I doubt it goes anywhere, because you'll just have holes in the floor, I guess. You can see where they used to have bridges once the level went down. I'll have a quick look anyway, just in case there's some in here, look. Oh, some in already. A gunpowder bugle. I still got the miner's little rope on it, what he'd put on his belt. Wow, you don't see that ever. A bugle still with a rope, and this one as well. Oh, we've got levels. That goes somewhere. Oh, that's floor C in the bottom. It's everywhere. This place is just a mishmash. I wonder if you can get down there, into that adit there. Slide down on my bum there, maybe. There's another adit there, everywhere. There's a proper mishmash, this part of the mine. Wow, look where we've had to pin. I love these. There's a fracture in the rock. Let's hope this goes somewhere. I'll stop filming while I'm walking. I put my torch off, it's boiling hot. I've had it on turbo, looking at all these adits in the big chain. Oh, newspapers. I'll put this off until I find a date. Explosives, cardboard box. Yeah, all the fuses with it, look. Bet box. Oh. I knew there was going to be a hole in the floor. Oh, that's a miner's jacket, look. Can you see? An old miner's jacket. Shit. My torch is getting overheated. Got a warning light on it, I need to switch it off. Can't get it down there. I'll add it over there. Well, I could try and be a rock man, climb down that chain to get to the adit down there, but I know a chain stops halfway. It's not that steep, but it's slippy as hell. I won't come back up. Oh well. Yeah, just add it here. Goes to that ledge. No way down. Oh, you could get down there, like. But it's just a ledge. Shall I give it a go? Go on then. Oh, it's higher than I realised. Right, I'm going to go to the pipe instead. Cross the pipe. Right, this is where I want to go. Go up this chain ladder. There's a rope there. And I know what's up there. My long lost bridge I've been trying to get back to for ages. I found the other way to it, but there's a slab blocking the way, and I didn't want to squeeze through because if that slab falls, you're not coming out. So this is the safest way. It's just a matter of climbing up until you get able to hook yourself on that rope. I think I have to go next door and borrow one of the ladders, I think. Bricked up wall. I wonder if you can get past it. Oh, there's a little hole underneath. Ooh. And I squeeze through. See where it goes. I was going to go down to floor VE, but I'm always getting sidetracked. I'll get to the pipe eventually. I'm just trying to find new things. I'll leave my bag here. I knew it would be a drop here before even coming through. That corn and some gel ignite next to it. Date, Iowa, 1932. Wow, 90-year-old. Right, cross up marks from the candles. Right, no more missing. It's time to get to the pipe. Ah, a lot of soap marks in here. Must be an old agate tunnel. I love this path. Path down to DE. I'll put my phone stabilizer on before I get to the pipe so you'll have smoother footage than me trying to walk holding the phone. Main traffic routes, floor DE. Nice sweet tin or a biscuit tin. Miner's felt hat and a candle. Oh, wild woodbines. Yeah, love these battle axes. I think a chewing tobacco there. Miner's overalls or donkey jacket. Right, I'm at the old incline into the old vein. As you can see, it's all dodgy and full of collapses in here. This is one of the dodgiest places in Oakeleys, and I shouldn't be here on my own, to be honest, but I don't want to waste a day just pottering about. I might as well go and do something to film. And I've been here, I don't know, about 4 or 5 times, so it's been alright. Touch wood so far. Oh, the walls wood. I'll touch some wood later down in by the timbers. You'll see what I mean now. Wow, what a water today. Yeah. The quartz vein doesn't help. It makes the place fragile. And here we go. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Touch wood. Everything is just hanging on by dodgy timbers. So I'm going to be as quiet as I can. It's hotter than all these drapes. Oh shit, don't touch the timbers. I should have left my bag. I hate it hooking on stuff. Oh fuck. Look at this. Nothing holding it. These dodgy timbers. Ready to go. Whoa. Get out of here, ASAP. Don't venture to places like this. Let fools like me come instead. Next problem. Let's do this one-handed. That's down here. One foot on. I am clipped into a little rope, so I'm not that stupid. Nearly across. Yeah, I like them in this part of the mine because it's very untouched. You get things like this, you can guess what these are, can't you? So having a quick look down this tunnel here. Look at more boot prints on the floor. Look, hobnail boot prints are everywhere. Nothing but hobnail boot prints in this part of the mine. You know, when you get fools like me. Jelly night. Hobnail boots, hobnail boots. Hobnail boots, hobnail boots. I love hobnail boots. I just go to a collapse down there, a big chamber, so let's go somewhere else. Ow! A few hobnail boot prints. Won't surprise me if someone's just been walking up and down that path with these boots just to make it look authentic. No, I'm only kidding. Could do though. Those are a big pair of boots. They gotta be a size 12. Wow. Those are huge. Look at these little bootsies. The old miner's lamps. Wow. Let's have a look. See what they look like. No, it doesn't work. It's too bright. Too bright. More of these dodgy old timber tunnels. I know that's a dead end, so I'm not going to waste my time. This is the old vein. Hopkins. I just climb over this collapse, I'll put it back on. Everything's ready to fall here. Just hope there's no earthquake today. I'm not coming out of here. I am not coming out of here alive. Timber tunnels giving way. Soot marks everywhere. Someone's seen it before, Shonky tours, and of course, Fred's neighbour. I was going to abseil down here and get down to floor G, but there's a little bit too much water today. It's going to be slippy. I don't know, I might give it a go. I'm going to get soaked, so I'll leave it till there's not much water. Oops. Wow, there is a lot of water today. Wow. Coming out of that agitator there. Saving up. Oh, wow. Very wet chamber. Wow, I can hear like foot splashes. Water doesn't have to play with your mind underground. Look at this. Coffee in a bottle, liquid coffee. Miner's apron, look what you need when you're cutting a slate. Right. This just goes into the sink, the big sink, where it's all flooded, like, so it doesn't go anywhere. That just goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And I've been that way, up to a little tiny manway. And it just gets to a shonky collapse, right? So I'm not going to bother today. I'm going to head back, I think, because it's nearly 4 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, 3:45. And it'll probably be dark by the time I get out of here. And I don't want to be walking through the quarry even at night and down the zigzags, right? One look at this impressive underground waterfall. Wow, can you hear that noise? Wow. That fucking I'm getting out of here. I can hear like fucking like splashes that I'm not doing myself. I hate it when that happens because it nerves me like look. It's so stupid really like. But I'm gonna put this off while I try and get out of here in one piece. But there is a rope to climb up that waterfall. No way am I doing it in this amount of water. I've been in here in the summer and there's hardly any water dripping down, so I think that's the time to do it. Right, I'm going to put this off until I get near outside. I made it out in one piece. Got this whole incline to climb up. Hopefully it'll still be light, a bit light when I get out. I had no energy when I was coming up here. I didn't really want to come underground. As soon as I come underground I just get a second wind like a little kid excited. The points long buried. I missed this earlier, another gunpowder bugle. Air pipes. More air pipes. There's an old Daily Mirror lying about here. Let's see if I can find it. More battle axes. 1967, I think. Here's the Daily Mirror. I think it's 1957. The thing is with these newspapers, there weren't a lot of them in these tunnels like this, weren't for reading. I'd just take a guess what they used to do with them. Can't leave without seeing my little cabin. Another miner's felt hat. Another rope. Which I have been up that one, but it doesn't. It only goes to a few tunnels. It's worth seeing, look, but nicely built cabin this. Oh, look, cheese and onion back in the day were brown, like beef and onion nowadays. 5D. Chamber loads of times. Never noticed this graffiti before. Right, up out we go. Oh, I nearly forgot my other newspapers lying about. Somebody's messing with it. Somebody's been messing with the pages. MP Solutions of a War Debt. Yeah, look at the date on it though. Date, Henry George, 1931, another 90-year-old newspaper. I don't want to go out without having a look at my little jar collection. Marmalade jar collection. You won't find as much Hartley's marmalade jars in one place as here. I found that big one, that massive one, hidden in the waste over there. There's another one somewhere, 1864 marmalade. Miner's jacket. I love this bottle though. Let's get my torch lower so I can film it better. Right. Cater brand Cateritris. You got towing and Barmouth. Yeah, I love that bottle. Old bottle. Right. Back up this lovely path. Well, I'm going to put everything off, the camera off and everything until I get right to the top. And on the way out of here. Need a bit of energy before I climb up the biggest, most horrible, steep chamber. Chamber 15, it's a nightmare to get up. Doesn't look steep sitting down here, but I think the camera doesn't do it justice. It's more or less a 45-degree angle. And 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Ugh. Thought I could hear voices. Water and echo. Hello! Does silly things, yeah. Hello! I'm sure there's someone down there. Someone sneaked over from Cwmorthin. Oh, made it up at last. Took my time. That chamber's never ending. Quick look at the crane before I go. I started here on chamber 5. I got down to looking down to chamber G where it's flooded. So I went down 1, 2, 8 floors. 7 floors looking down at the 8th. Used to have went all the way down to U, I think. Wow, 31 floors. Huge. Not much daylight left. Lucky enough to get out of here. It looks brighter on my torch, or my camera, than it actually is here. Right. Wet slabs and darkness doesn't go very well together. So lucky I've still got my head torch on. Hey. See better now where I'm going. It was been raining as well. Quartz rain, glistening it was. Pop a rain that as well. Bus shelter, the overhanging Slate. Hi guys, I made it out anyway in one piece. It started pouring with rain outside, so I come into the old smithy for shelter where I used to have a museum and that. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next Shonky tour. Thanks for watching. Even an old piano. Oh, walking down the zigzags in the wet and in the dark was not the wisest move. I know I've slipped twice already, but lucky I landed on didn't land on my boat leg. So I'm gonna end the video again. So I hope you enjoyed it.